Boom. Save people. Welcome. Happy Sunday. It's Poetica time. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Hope you're all good. Hope you all had a good weekend. I've been quite busy. Been out and about last night. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty chill. Feeling pretty knackered actually. But we can just kick back and do a lot of mining and metalworking. It's gonna be very satisfying. Aaron Evans, shout outs, cheers. How you doing? So yeah, should be fun today. I'm feeling it. Reading all these hints on the bottom of the screen. I've got to remember to read all these. Antokite, yeah, best source of fuel. We've got that. Maybe I should make myself small and we can read them together. Some wild mushrooms can be deadly. Yeah, I've been scared of eating those, most of them. Trying to avoid. Sneak right click filling at mods on mold. Yep, I think it was Gailmere told me that one in a stream recently. Enable included resource packs, tick. Yes, we know that all too well that graphite and kaolinite aren't the only minerals that can make fire clear anymore, and that is awesome. Bugs are free. So kind. Vein info tab in JEI is key to knowing where to find ores. Ah. Yeah, that's not something I don't think I use enough of. Join the public server. Classic, yeah. Although I don't think I can't because I've removed the custom main menu. Plenty of new edible plants. Yeah, I don't think we've explored much of those. I guess we have. Yeah, it's like those weird, whatever they're called. Artist conch and all that stuff, innit? Right, here we go. Bang, bang, bang. So yeah, my my version of Poetica, I don't know, it's just waiting for OBS to catch up. My version of Poetica doesn't have the custom menu because I need this button. Because I have the replay mod added in for making all the third person stuff. So that's the kaolinite mining montage from the other day. It's 32 minutes of gameplay that was recorded. I can delete that now. And yeah, there's a little tick box to whether I want to record the session or not, which we don't need to do now. We don't need to do any third person stuff. So yeah, let's jump in. So I think the broad plan for today's stream is to process the iron blooms that we already have, and then head out and mine up a load of the rich pyrite. I think it's pyrite, isn't it? That we have. Is it pyrite? The other thing I need to do, because I was rendering a third person shot, the last thing I did, it means that my depth of field blur will be switched off, so we can switch that back on now. Because I have to have that switched off for rendering the third person camera stuff, because otherwise it doesn't work. Everything comes out blurry. But yeah, now we can put it back on, and that feels pretty nice, doesn't it? So the music will stop in a minute. I know it's probably very loud, but that music will stop shortly. Oh yeah, look, these are finished, so we can do some scraping. Might be nice to actually make a iron knife today. Because, yeah. Pretty annoying these, huh? Just takes forever. Did I not pick that up? I did. But yeah, we can just do a little bit of pottering around as well. And I mean, obviously any requests for little weird projects and stuff from chat, I'll be all ears. Did I not finish this? It looks like... Thought I did, but... Okay, whatever, fine. Yeah, a knife would be good, wouldn't it? But yeah, we've got these, quite a few iron blooms, don't we? Over here. Over here. 7 24 ingot blooms. That's quite a lot. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Any plans for the kitchen? Yeah, I don't actually have any plans for the kitchen, but you're right, it's not massively well decorated. I mean, it's very functional, but we could definitely add more cosmetic elements to that room, couldn't we? I love the fact that I have all these backpacks. It's absolutely crazy. Do we have any stones? No. Oh, we should be able to make glass in this stream as well. Somebody commented on the last video that my I was just using the wrong type of sand. There's only certain types of sand. It's not all of them. Quartzite, firelight, granite, and chert. That's it. There's only 4 types that it accepts, but hold on a minute. Yeah, so we actually don't, like, we've come across granite before. We have come across granite, but only underground, I think. Interesting. What did I come over here for? I came over here for some stone, didn't I? Yeah, that's a very full chest now. Probably 4 more knives is enough. I would have thought. Let's maybe keep a few stones on me. Can't hurt. So yeah, I guess that's the rough plan anyway. It's like any little odds and ends we want to do, we can do, but basically we're going to process those 7 iron blooms. And we'll probably just go for ingots for now, although it might be better to do the sheets as we go. I'm not really sure. Because, okay, so let's talk about why we want so much iron, actually. That's important. I know I've mentioned this in episodes and all the rest of it, but right, yeah, they're done. We've used up all our iron. We've got some cast iron here, so we could make another. What is that? 8, 16. We've got 18 ingots of cast iron there, so we could make another bloom. But it's not quite a full-sized one just yet. So anyway, we've got these. And I mean, the whole point here is that we want to make ourselves some blast furnace action. So we definitely need 8 double sheets, but I think we're going to want to do it twice, right? Didn't we say we want a double blast furnace? I mean, I can't remember really if that would actually make it any faster, or whether it's just stupidly expensive for no reason. Haven't really used the TFC blast furnace in quite a while, because in Reloaded we ended up going into immersive engineering, didn't we? After we were able to make steel, we made as much steel in the blast furnace as we needed to create the arc furnace, I think, from immersive engineering, which then did it all for us. So I haven't used a TFC blast furnace in a while. Moth, hello, how are you? Welcome. Shout outs everybody if you're just joining us. Welcome, happy Sunday. Do drop a like on the stream as well if you've just joined, so we can play this algorithm head on. So But we did do a calculation, didn't we? Because then you need 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, yeah, you need 12 sheets per layer, and there's 5 layers. So 5 times 12 is like 60, right? 60 sheets. And then this is 30. This is 4 ingots a piece times 8, right? Which is 32. Yeah, this is all ringing a bell. So 120 ingots plus the 32 means that each full-size blast furnace is 152 ingots of iron. And so if we're going to do 2 of them, then we want like 300 ingots of iron. 304 ingots of iron. Yeah. I've done that calculation before, and all of those numbers are ringing a bell, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You're bad. Oh dear. Bad but smiling, so that's cool. Stefano as well, shout outs, welcome. Hope you're good. So anyway, so it's a lot of it's 16 double sheets to kick things off at least. So that's 64 ingots worth of double sheets. But yeah, we can go out, we can mine a stupid amount. So I guess the question is, do we want to start processing them into sheets and double sheets, or do we want to just simply hit the road? Now, oh yeah, all this sand is not usable with this stuff anymore, so we might as well take it back. But yeah, we've got this rich pyrite, which we can go out and get a lot of. A smile of pain and frustration. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Hopefully we can lighten the mood a little bit with some TFC here. I think we need to take the... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Move that up there. Put all of this stuff. In there. And that should make room then for this sand to go back in there. Give me my bench. Okay, cool. You have to turn off your PC in 4 minutes. Well, enjoy the next 4 minutes as passionately as you can. Is my humble advice. I think it might be quicker to actually just... Oh, look, we don't have much flux. That's going to bite us. Also, this hammer, we don't really have much durability on the hammer either. Okay, alright, fine. Well, let's just start, I suppose, by just processing some of this iron, just so we get a bit in. We could make a new axe, and we could make a knife. And just pile up a few ingots, just so we've got some ingots spare. But then we might end up turning this into more of a kind of sheet production rather than just making the ingots, I think. Food-wise, yeah, we've still got some meat to eat. That's good. Yeah, cool. I think we can just start. And we have such a silly amount of charcoal now. It's awesome. Not much anthracite. So I don't know if we want to save the anthracite for something else and just use our charcoal. I'm not sure. It really isn't a problem now with our crazy tree farm over there. Can't see if anything's grown. Doesn't look like it. Anyway. Any other fun weapons we could make? I think there's a halberd, but it's stats. If you look at the stats of the axe, 8.12 and a speed of 1. Find the raw iron. Halberd, 8.12, 3.6. So the halberd is just like an axe, but faster. But I mean, actually really fast. If it's 3.6. That's super fast. We've not made a sword. I never usually make a sword in TFC. Yeah, so the halberd is like insanely even faster than the sword. It's crazy fast. So it could be fun to make a halberd, maybe. But again, it's kind of like silly because it's only one damage type, you know. And does it require a quadruple sheet? A halberd has a longer range, probably. That would make sense. I mean, this is insanely expensive, isn't it? That's wildly expensive. Alright, shout out, Moth. See you later. I just remembered one of the things I did actually come over here for was to... So let's just make tons of... Why did I think shale was one? Oh my god, there's so much here. Okay. Crazy. I mean, what a quadruple sheet. So it's 8 ingots. 8 ingots to make a halberd. That's wild. Okay, why did I think that shale was one of the flux stones? Is mudstone one? Do we even have anything we can make flux out of? Is this a bigger problem here for us? How were we making our flux before? Where did we get it all from? I'm not doing it wrong, am I? It's not like that, no. This might be a bigger problem then. We might just have to go mining and save the processing for a time when we've got a flux stone. Do some exploring when we go mining. Because, yeah, 14 pieces of flux is not enough to do what we want to do. At all. Interesting. I mean, a little bit devastating, but definitely interesting. Is there something I'm missing here? I don't think so. I think we're screwed. I think we don't have any stone we can make flux from. Okay, well let's go mining then. We can actually check everything here, but... This is a crazy way of doing it, because it seems like it's every single possible thing that has that. Yeah, chalk. Oh, did we have chalk before, but we just don't anymore? Is that the thing? Don't even know. Where did we get our flux from? Yeah, so gold is something we definitely want to expand all our backpacks, isn't it? I think let's just go out mining then, in that case. I think that clinches it. Doesn't it? I think so. So we're gonna want to take a lot of food with us because we're gonna be going quite far away. So let's top up on food and hit the road, I think. Maybe we'll find some gold today, that'd be nice. Okay. Well. Oh, that's all raw. Oh, yeah. I think we just said we'll just accept that that's all going to be wasted. Because we've got so much meat. It's just silly. Like, processing all of that would take a lot of time and meh. I think. So we'll take... Yeah, the beef is actually the next thing. So that's perfect. We'll just take all this beef with us. But yeah, it's very nice down here, this kitchen, and we could go down this route, couldn't we, of Bibliocraft, where there's lots of fun, nice looking things that we can decorate rooms with, you know, like these seats and stuff. The clocks, and you know what I mean, like you can make it look very nice in here, I would have thought. God, there's a lot of stuff in Bibliocraft, isn't there? Blimey. Reading glasses. Pretty funny. Empty recipe book. Wonder how that works. Monocle. Amazing. Is there a way to make like jerky? Yeah, that would be cool. I think what we're doing is already the most efficient. Like, you know, the fact that we've got all this beef that's salted and cooked, so it lasts like weeks when in a vessel. It's pretty good, isn't it? I think it's probably about as good as it gets. Okay. Only thing I'm thinking is it looks like this flask might break soon. I think all we have to do is just throw a bladder onto it, don't we? Yeah, but we'll do that. So we'll take a bladder with us. And we'll do that when it breaks. And just trying to make sure I'm not going to be an idiot and forget something really essential. No, I think that's fine. I think we're good to go. Inventory's looking tight. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Welcome. Let's get this show on the road. It's a slow and sort of chilled out intro. There we go. Got a couple of trees on the tree farm. They'll probably all be grown by the time we get back. Looking good. And the pyrite, just to remind ourselves, the rich exposed pyrite's right there. Yeah, that's it. It's right there. And so we're going to probably do quite a lot of quarrying in that area. One of the things we'll need to find when we get there, for sure, will be a freshwater source. And we'll set up a little base, and we're just going to basically absolutely clean out that whole rich pyrite vein. Yeah, Skelmere, shout outs. How you doing? Welcome. I need to get a drink, actually. I didn't get myself a drink before we started. I think there's a bottle of red downstairs. I might go and get that. Although maybe I should just have a soft drink. I've also think I've got some Fanta lemon. The ultimate hangover drink. I love a bit of Fanta. The morning after the night before. Maybe we'll drink the red first. I think it might only be half a bottle at this point if my partner's been at it, which probably will have been. So maybe I'll have like a little glass of red or two, and then we'll move on to Fanta. Fanta before bed. Yeah, if you're just joining us as well, do drop a like on the stream. That massively helps us kind of get the ball rolling and get some kind of inertia. I'm planning on streaming for quite a long time today. Like, it's 8:30 here in the UK right now. I think I could probably go till 1 or 2 in the morning. So you can do like maybe a 5 or 6 hour stream. I'm going to be feeling it tomorrow. I'm pretty tired anyway because I went out last night. But if you're going to be tired on a Monday anyway, might as well do it properly. Yes, Hansiolo, how you doing? You just ran out of Fanta deep. Hard times, man. Hard times indeed. So we did a little bit of quarrying out of this area on a stream before. Oh yeah, and there's something else here, isn't there? What is this other stuff? Diamignite, yeah. And what's that when it's at home? All it does is make this powder. Oh, and we can make, with flux, we can, in a blast furnace, we can make boron with it. Interesting. Firstly, what's the powder for? It looks like it's white dye. Is that something else? No, oh, we can make concrete powder. We can make a boron pot. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, it just looks like white dye to me. So it seems like its real use is this boron pot. Which makes a different white dye. Never actually, yeah, oh no wait, it's just like white dye. I'm presuming there's going to be some other kind of cheeky recipe here, but apparently not. So wait, so what's the point in turning it from the original powder that's a white dye into this powder that's a different white dye? Oh, because we can put it in a barrel. We can put it in a barrel. No, it still just dies. It still just dies. Yeah, bore off boron. I can't remember where I heard this story, but there's a book about boreholes. You know, like when they drill into the ground, like boring a hole into the ground. And there's this book about them, and it's called Interesting Borings. I can't remember where I heard that, but that is very funny. Always stuck with me. I'm still not entirely sure what this stuff's for then. So, like boron ingots. Well, I guess there's probably a lot of things we can do with it, right? We can make boron lamps. It's just another metal, I guess. Genius, yeah, trust me. Interesting borings is one of the funniest things I ever heard. It's pretty good. So there's some of the good stuff. But yeah, I guess, like I said, actually what we really need to do around here, before we do anything else, is establish where we're going to be getting our fresh water from. Okay, there's something there. That's cool. Yes, Z-Man, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're good. Shout outs. Yeah, we had no Thursday music club this week because I had a friend staying from Newcastle. They were visiting. So yeah, so we skipped a week on Thursday music club, but that'll be back next week, bruv. I've got a good idea. I think we're going to do hyper pop. I think I put all of my knives. I left all my knives behind. Yeah, I don't know where did we get our fresh water from before? Let's run back to the spot. Yeah, so that boron stuff doesn't actually look particularly useful, does it? Like, we can't make tools and armor and stuff out of it. It's like, it's an ingot that we have to make in a blast furnace, so that's going to be very expensive charcoal-wise to produce those ingots, because it doesn't look like the ingots can be made in a crucible. It looks like it has to be a blast furnace. And yeah, just seems like all we can do is make white dye from it. Maybe we're just lucky, like, yes. Yes, that's fresh water right here where the grass touches the edge. This is technically like a little bit of a lake or something rather than a beach. Aaron, yes, shout-outs. Does the rain not make farmland wet? You know what? There was stuff I was reading on the Poetica Discord server about what Verph was saying, like that there's different crop growing speeds for all the different types of like dirt and loam and farmland and different things. Wait, can we make boron into flux? No, isn't it called borax? Is there something else called borax? And that's what you make the flux from. Yeah, borax. Borax makes flux. Boron is a metal. Bore off. Bore off, boron. Boron dust, does that do anything? No, you make it back into an ingot again. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know. You can probably grow crops without needing water near it. I don't know. I think that basic Minecraft mechanic must still exist, right? Now, here's the thing that I think is going to be super awkward about this particular vein. Yeah, look. This is not going to be any fun at all to mine. The other thing is I think we have a different option, don't we? There's rich limonite here, but it's also underwater. It's also on the coast, right? So, yeah, there's... we have to weigh these things up. Yeah, interesting. Do drop a little like on the stream if you haven't already. That would be, as always, massively appreciated. Play the algorithm game. Dank versus the algorithm. It's an epic tale. I mean, this bit does look pretty nice here, doesn't it? This looks like this is not going to be frustrating to mine at all. If it's that dense here, we just need to clear out a lot of this sand, right? Particularly if the dirt stops soon. The rare seed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Stardew Valley. It's loads of fun. Definitely, yeah, definitely going to keep on with that. This is really weird. It's just like one strip of stone with dirt on one side and gravel and sand on the other. It's very strange. Get rid of these. That's a big tree, that one, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're probably right, Aaron. The best thing for us to do will be to just get the easy stuff from both veins, rather than trying to like completely rinse one or the other. But yeah, there does seem to be quite a lot here. But it's just weird because it's in like one strip of stone. But I think if we get deep enough, maybe it'll get better. So rainfall does add the moisture. Wow. Interesting. Yes, look. See, here we go. Yeah. This is good. So we're going to probably want some supports here. Otherwise we have to quarry out just an insanely large area, which I don't really want to do. Ooh, I think with the chestnut log, we can make tannin. So we want to take the chestnut log back with us. The wenge one, we're sort of less fussed about, really. Just throw that in the water, I guess. Let's cut down this tree. Quite a large tree, that one. So I just throw a wenge log away when now I'm picking up tons of it. Okay. Some clay here, but we've got clay already. We've got a lot of clay already, actually. I don't think we need to worry about grabbing any more of that stuff. But yeah, we have kind of, I think, hit the depth there where yeah, look, where it's actually there's just, where was it? Down here. Look, it's underneath, you see. So if we do this, get rid of these guys. Yeah, this seems good to me right here as a place to start. Yeah, this seems very good. I'd like some, I guess we just use logs, maybe. Yeah, let's just use logs. He's reading about boron on Wikipedia, and it seems like the kind of thing you wouldn't be able to isolate with pre-industrial equipment. Played Mountain Blade. No, I've heard of it. Did we talk about it before on a stream? I think it's been suggested to me in the past, and I looked into it. Possibly. Right. Hold on a minute. I'm getting stuck down here right now, aren't I? Okay. So yeah, let's use these then. Yeah, I think I'm happy with there. And then a couple of supports going. Banging. So yeah, if it goes like into the land here, which it seems to, quite some way, then we're laughing, aren't we? Something else caving in somewhere. Isn't boron radioactive? Wow. Yeah, I know. I like know so little about like real stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the limit there of what we're going to get up to from here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, there's our corner. I think we'll start by just digging out the whole area that this one support that we've put down will afford us, and we'll just go from there. It's actually looking like this is going to be very, very fruitful indeed, which is good. Scam company selling bracelets that give you energy. That sounds like a classic scam. There and then there, that's our corner. We can put on some music as well while we're mining if you want. I can set up a little playlist of dank tunes in the background. If that's of interest, let me know. We can hook that up. Or if you just want a more calm, talky vibe, we can just do that too. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4 is there. That's our corner. Yeah. Play the Steam Tams remix. I forgot about that. That was such a funny and stupid idea. Yeah, I can definitely put it on in a minute. But yeah, I think this looks like it's going to be excellent for us, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got to make a decision, I suppose. Let's use the white backpack for all of this boring stuff. All the dirt and the stone. You never know when you might need it. Is this all still shale? It is, yeah. So we're not getting anything new. But yeah, that should be probably all of that stuff we're going to mine for a little bit. So that's cool. Yeah, radioactive basic would indeed give you some energy. Xerxia, safe. How you doing? Welcome. Bringing the science. So, I mean, we're going to end up with a lot of boron anyway, I think, just by sort of virtue of the fact that it's right here with this stuff. But, I mean, we're certainly going to end up with a lot of rich iron. This looks like an incredible spot, doesn't it? The flux thing is an issue, though, isn't it? We're going to need to find some flux. 100%. You got friends who are into crystals. Okay. Yeah, I have a funny story in that sort of area, actually, of one of the like parents of one of our kids' mates, like that you get talking to at the school gates. She was like, yeah, a bit of a character, this woman. Basically just like never stopped talking. She's kind of like, what was it someone else says, like she's always on transmit. I just thought it was a funny phrase for somebody who just keeps talking. But she was saying, like, she was like, because we were talking about one of like another baby that they were having, and she was like, oh, you know, we thought of the name like in quite a weird way. Like, she was like, how weird are you guys? And I was like, we could be pretty weird. Like, how did you come up with the name? Like, try me, you know. And she's like, oh, my husband thought of it when he was like doing some ayahuasca ceremony or something, right? Like one of those like really trippy, hallucinogenic, like, yeah, crazy, like, you know, hallucinating ceremony ritual thing. So the name comes to him in like a vision from that, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, whatever. She's like, how weird are you guys? I was like, yeah, that's fine. Then, like, later on, she starts talking about, like, tarot card reading. And I was like, look, we're not that weird. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I was going too far. But she asked, how weird are you? Do you know what I mean? She kept asking me, how weird are you? How weird are you? So when she brings up tarot cards, I was like, yo, we're not that weird. It's like, I'm fine with you doing some hallucinogenic, like, ayahuasca ceremony or whatever. That's cool. Tarot cards, I draw the line. Save Nico. How you doing? Slow balling. Yeah, for sure. Like, I reckon, like, it's the thread you don't want to pull at, right? Like, if you're into tarot cards, I think that could probably be the tip of the weirdness iceberg. Is there a Sesame Street tarot card reader? Oh, I should check that out. I was raised on Sesame Street. I'm not picking any of this stuff up anymore. Also, I think we got a gem there. That's quite nice. Right. So the white backpack, that stone can all go in there, I guess, for now. We can probably get rid of all these supports just in there. It's fine. Let's get the green one on the bar, and we'll throw all of the... In fact, you know... Yeah, the green one, that's fine for that. Okay. Actually, you know what we could do? Is actually properly color code this stuff. So if we put the black backpack and actually move the stone and gravel into that one. Yeah, and I guess flint counts. Put all that stuff in there. Tourmaline. Oh, just checking there's nothing else we haven't picked up. Okay, cool. Then the white one can be for the Diamignite. Green's kind of close to yellow. We can put the pyrite in there. Okay, we are so organised. This is just amazing. The fact that we made all these backpacks was something I should have done so much sooner than I did. I made like one backpack. I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, no, just make 5. Oh, I see. It's not like a Sesame Street bit. It's like somebody with a... Oh yeah, tunes. I said I was going to play tunes. All right, let me get some tunes going. We'll finish this layer. And the crazy thing about this spot right here is I get the feeling we should go in that direction with it. I think that the sea is that way. It doesn't actually look as exciting in that direction. It looks very exciting in that direction. Oh look. I think we just have to accept we're not going to get that piece. Backpacks are fantastic. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, I could have spotted it earlier. I mean, like I said, I made one and then just sat around for like 15 episodes with one backpack. Like, what are you doing, bruv? All right, let me sort out some tunes. Some tunes for y'all. So we want to start with the Steamed Hams remix, yeah? I don't know how loud they should be.
I made it, despite your directions. Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome.
Is that a good volume? I can still hear me talking in that?
Welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Just gonna throw all the tunes into one big playlist on shuffle.
Steam claim. Steamed hams.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, I think all of those are instrumentals. I try not to throw in any tracks that have vocals on them.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes. 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 Steamed hams. Yes. 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 Steamed hams. Yes.
Forgot how funny this was.
Yes. Yes.
Aurora Borealis.
Steamed hams. Yes. Yes.
How do I... Yeah, random, that's what I want. It's weird, VLC calls shuffle random instead. I mean, I get it, but isn't shuffle just the standard thing that it's always called? Boldness of Skinner. It's true. Right, and then one more folder to raid for tunes, I think. Then again, yeah, I just need to get rid of the ones that have lyrics in. Okay, this one's got a bit of lyrics, but not too distracting, I don't think. Maybe I should leave Time Bomb and Chicken in the Neck Beard on the playlist. And ukulele thing. Okay. Alright, so that's like, there's 2.5 hours of tunes on that playlist now, so we shouldn't get too many repeats. But yeah, tell me if the volume needs adjusting or anything, otherwise, banging. We've got beats to mine to. Okay, right, onwards. So, yeah, this could end up being quite epic. We've got logs, so we can pillar our way out if we end up going quite deep here, which I think we probably will. The other thing is, do we want to... I mean, we got quite a lot of smooth shale in the last episode when I was doing that Cowlinite mining session. But yeah, like, do we want to be smoothing out all the stone here, or should we just like just get the cobble this time? Just get the actual rocks. The Beam Witch, safe. How you doing? Welcome. What's good? Yeah, this is going to be a lot of iron. This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to Thursday Music Club this week, actually. yeah, we need tunes that are to the tempo of an iron pickaxe on shale, whatever that timing is. And then, like, when I upgrade all my tools to steel, we'll have to like upgrade the playlist to faster tunes. Oh yeah, did the clocks change? Yeah, I'm not sure. I never know when it's happening, and then I always end up like an hour late or early for something, and that's how I always find out every 6 months. But yeah, this is the bad one, isn't it? Where we just lose an hour. This is crazy. This is just one area. It's so dense. Yeah, summertime. Summertime all the time. That could be a tune. Go Thursday Music Club thing. If you have just joined us as well and you haven't already, may I trouble you to click the like button. And if you're new, for whatever crazy reason, you should subscribe. But I would, yes, appreciate even those subscribed people dropping a little like. We play this algorithm for a fool. That's my standard line. Yeah, this is nuts. Okay, well, let's just... Should we take another layer off? Or is it worth it at this point? Is it kind of slightly diminishing return? Well, let's do one more layer and see how thin it's starting to look. Sneck, how you doing? Shout outs, welcome. Safe Beamwich. Z-Man, are you saying that the block breaking speed is 57 BPM? Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe we should make a plugin that shows you mining speeds, like a mod or whatever for Minecraft that shows you the mining speeds of your tools in BPM. That would be sick. What am I mining? So, what did I call? I think I called the stream "It's All About Iron," man. And that's what we're mining. The yellow stuff is what we're really interested in. It's rich pyrite, which is iron. And we're utilizing our new backpack, so we're going to end up with an awful lot of stuff, which is going to be very cool. What's that? We got some resin. That must have been from the tree we chopped down, yeah? That's stupid. Let's throw all that stuff away. I think that looks cool to me. Cool. Yeah, that's a nicely organized inventory. Oh yeah, this tune, right? Nico in the chat. Me and Nico made this tune together in like 2015. So all the electric guitar playing you hear on this track is Nico. Shout outs Nico for some sick guitar playing on this tune. I think, from what I recall, I programmed the drums and bass. I remember doing those toms. Yeah, and that harpsichord thing, that was me, wasn't it? I did the harpsichord, I think, and you did the guitar player. And the guitar lines in this track are absolutely banging. So yeah, shout outs to Nico for the guitar playing on this track. Right, and then we can put this stuff away. Yeah, and we're keeping very nicely organized. We've been playing Ark for 3 weeks. Jokes.
DankNStein.
Oh, we've actually got a tune with lyrics. It's a neckbeard thing. Oh, it's Pyrite Fool's Gold. I haven't actually watched the music video for this in time.
Too much beard on my neck.
Yeah, this beat was actually quite sick. Thinking about it. Nico's a full-on legend. Yeah, I mean, it's not actually showing much diminishing returns, is it? It's still slightly diminishing, but the vast majority of the tiles of the blocks down here are actually still good stuff. Neckbeards unite.
5 minutes after the whole beard's back. I can't stop it, man, I'm under attack. Take off hormones, you cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neck beard's whack.
Yeah, it's weird this track because there's 2 bass lines. You have like just the main bass line and then the chorus adds a second bass line. Pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Modestly spoken.
I got chicken in my neck beard, in the neck beard, chicken in the neck beard, it's in the neck beard, chicken in the neck beard, in the neck beard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neck beard.
You can tell that I wrote these lyrics in against the clock. It's just the whole first half of the second verse is just repeating I've got chicken in my neck beard like 8 times.
I got stroke it when I'm on the phone, when I'm pondering bars for a neck beard song. It's a scratchy affair.
I got too much neck beard hair. I was unaware of the troubles I had faced as a brer. This part's so stupid. So funny.
These troubles I face as a brer. It's neckbeard hair.
These troubles I face as a brer. Fucking magical lyrics. Oh, so funny. I think. You know what I think's crazy as well? I could be wrong. We could go back and find the VOD. But I think this actually was one where I made the beat and the lyrics. And like I think I just did the whole thing in one session. Is this the closest we get to a live performance? Well, actually, I think before you were about Z-Man, there was... in lockdown in 2020 or maybe in early 2021, I think in early 2021 actually, in the lockdown, we did a live gig on the channel. True story. My sister played some tracks. She was like my support act because she's sick. My sister can like really sing and she's like written some amazing songs, so she plays like acoustic guitar and sings. And then I just messed around for like an hour. Like I did some like live looping stuff which had mixed results. Some of it was good, so I wasn't really, you know, it was like my first like kind of foray into that sort of thing. But then I just sat and played a lot of songs with the guitar. So yeah, that's out there, Z-Man. If you want to go back and find it, we had like a little live gig one time, and I'm actually planning to do something kind of similar. I want to do another charity like open mic night, and yeah, we're gonna probably do that from a live venue, but like set up a load of cameras and stream the whole thing is the plan. We made this beat just the other week, didn't we? This is one of the like Series 2 TMMTP tunes. Okay, so you can see now we are really starting to get somewhat diminishing returns. Look at the way the light shines through there. It's pretty nice. Did I play Chicken in the Neckbeard? No, I don't think I did. I played a lot of my original songs which like I'd written in previous years, like you're thinking of paying for singing lessons. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Lil had like opera singing lessons, or like I think it was like just general singing lessons, but her like singing teacher was an opera singer, so she learned all the like opera techniques, like, you know, the way to stand and the way you want like your spine positioned and things like that, and like mad stuff that I was like, wait, what? What do you mean your spine? But like it makes a big difference, like how you're standing and like your posture and all that kind of stuff. Like really interesting. One thing I would say is that Nico, you already do have an unbelievably sick voice, so I don't know like how much lessons you would need, to be honest. But yeah, like those kinds of more like, yeah, like you say, 99, the more mechanical side of it, position, spine, diaphragm. Yeah, true. Yeah. Seeing lens from Oprah, yeah, that would be a next level. Yeah, it's true about like protecting your voice, yeah, so you don't like damage your vocal cords and things like that. Okay, I think we're probably about as deep as we want to go now. Like there's literally what, 2 or 3 pieces on this level for us to mine out. So let's just take those and assume that everything below this is kind of going to be pretty slim pickings. We're more interested, I think, in getting back up there. And over there, I suppose. It seems like mostly over there. Would be really nice. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. Pack away some of this stuff. Okay. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. You do like your voice? Breaking bad habits, yeah, sure. More control over vibrato, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so let's get the logs out. Kind of what we really want is some ladders. We didn't bring any ladders with us, which is kind of dumb. Like a ladder up there would just be so much more convenient than doing a log staircase here. But anyway, we can jump up to ones like there, can't we? Yeah. So, oops. Made it out. Oof, that was close though. It broke. That's cool because we brought a bladder with us for this exact occasion. Yoink. Okay. So how are we going to do this then? Can go down one layer lower than, so it needs to be like there. I think that's the exact spot we actually want it, isn't it? Let's do that. So that's the middle block. So it's there and there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Oops. Oh, damn it. Okay, did it. That'll do. All right. So we can get a little bit further over this way now. Oh, this is going to be the problem though, things are going to drop down the side. We don't want that to happen. I suppose it's actually not going to happen very often. But maybe I should just make a staircase down on this side so I can easily jump down and back up again when needed. Don't want to lose things. I think this is one of the favourite beats I made in Thursday Music Club in the first series. Yes, Verph. The main man. How you doing? You alright? Oh, I was supposed to go get a glass of red, wasn't I? And I didn't go yet. Let me just go and grab that bottle of wine. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, the wine all got drunk already. But Becky's gonna make me some other drink she has in mind. She's got some weird mixer or something. Like, not mixer, what do I mean? Like a weird spirit that she reckons will go well with the Fanta. So, I'm like, cool. I'll give it a whirl. I'll try it out. Oh, actually, I want to be like up here. So, hold on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So those should be our limits here. Oh, that's gravel or something. I think this is one we made just the other week as well, isn't it, this tune? Vodka and orange Fanta isn't the worst. Yeah, classic. Baileys and Fanta. I think it's like, what's that stuff that you put in martinis that isn't the vodka? The martini, what's it called? But it's like a vermouth. Vermouth. I think it's like, it's not martini, it's a different vermouth. So I don't know how good it's going to go with. It's actually, I've got lemon Fanta. So we'll see. I was like, she was like, I think it'll be nice. I was like, alright, fine, go for it. Like, whatever. I was going to drink Fanta anyway, might as well make it Fanta with benefits. Baileys and Fanta would be so jokes. Should be interesting, that's one way of putting it. Now, question, while we're up here, do we want to throw another one down on that side of the wall? Like in there. Maybe we do, you know. It's annoying because I want it to be right there, but we won't be able to. Fanta with benefits. Right. Yeah, it's hard to know. Maybe we do want one over there. Like, we'll just put one against this. Let's put one there. Oh wow, look, yeah, we dug already. We dug a lot of this bit out already. Interesting. This tune's so rowdy. Metal montage. 1, 2. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof! Spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 4 ratio of Jaeger and Fanta. Which way round? Which is the 1 and which is the 4? Is it? We've just been discussing it in the chat. We're going to call it Fanta with benefits.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's nice, yeah, because that stuff isn't nice on its own at all.
No, it's
I would.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, don't worry. It's always set for not suitable for children. Yeah, that's nice. How strong did you make it? Like, what's the ratio? About 50-50. Nice. Yeah.
I've made it with gin and tonic mix.
Gin and tonic at 50-50 is more controversial. What percentage is that stuff again? 15. Yeah, so it's not like a proper spirit. It's more like a wine. Oh shit. Okay. Fine. Wine and Fanta. This is what it's become. I know, just because it's just like we're doing a load of mining this stream, so I just put some tunes on in the background. Yeah, and get demonetized. Yeah, it's not my, no. I play my music on my streams, not like chart songs. I'll just get like demonetized so quickly. Here you can see 16 people watching.
Alright, night guys.
Night, Becky. Thanks for the drink. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah. And you put ice in it as well. That's always the nice touch. See you later. One, 2, 3. I think that's the right place. I hope I'm not taking any undue risks here. Is the music a bit too loud? Yeah, cool. We can turn it down a bit. I think probably different tracks are probably louder than others, isn't it? How's that? I mean, it was probably hard to hear what Becky was saying, just saying because she was stood on the other side of the room, deliberately out of shot of the webcam, I think. Have I done this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And yeah, it doesn't look like over there there's much going for it, to be honest. It's a lot of the ion ignite, but over here it doesn't look like a bad shout. It's a shame we can't get those pieces. I think maybe we just leveled it to a quiet tune at the very beginning. Yeah, the in-game sounds right now just... But it's more like, I guess, the... I think I'm alright. It's more about the mix between the music and my voice, I suppose, isn't it? As long as you can hear... As long as you can hear me. Yeah. Egos aside, I must be heard. Take it back. Yeah, that's just immediate cave in, right? As soon as you said there's no game sound. Wow, this one sounds loud. Okay, well, I'm not actually picking things up at the moment. Okay, very nice, very nice, very good, very good. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I think I recall doing some pretty cool montages to this tune in like the Terrafirma punk era. This is like proper old school, this one. I think this was a track made by a little group that we had going. It was like a little jam band for a bit. So I think Nico's playing one of the guitars on this track, I think. And Tom's playing the guitar as well, and I was just drumming, I think, on this track. Oh yeah, and then it was Botchaby with this acoustic guitar part, who was he was a contributor to Thursday Music Club quite a few times. Daniel, another Daniel. But this acoustic guitar part in the outro of this track is absolutely banging from Daniel. I think we're kind of reaching a bit of a limit of like where the, what's it called, pyrite? Where the pyrite at? Is it pyrite? Yeah, where the pyrite actually is. Not bad, not bad. This was Thursday Music Club Season 1. This was either Metal Week or Rock Week. I think Rock Week. Yeah, and this was one where I programmed none of it. This is all just live instruments. So it's all just like played in live, like piano, guitar, bass, drums. Titian Safe, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Make pirate veins output as gold. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, somebody mentioned that earlier, didn't they? That like pyrite is fool's gold, is it? Yeah, these are the limits, right? There's kind of a bit there, but it seems like we've got quite a lot. We can definitely get more though. I could maybe have it a little bit more Fanta-y. Tastes quite boozy at the moment, but then again, probably do want it to be boozy. Welcome, Reality Safe. How you doing? Hope all is well. Oh, whole thing's frozen. I think Verph always tells me what this is. It's like having some kind of memory dump. There we go, we're back. Guess we need some of our beef. Yeah, the chorus has good bass in this tune, I must admit. So, okay, why don't we put, yeah, because that'll be 4 away, that'll be nice. Let's put one, oh, it's a ukulele ting.
Yo. Ukulele ting.
I think this was also another one where I did the beat and the lyrics like all in one session. It was just like everything was done in about 2.5 hours, this whole song, start to finish, written and recorded.
Yo, DankNStein on a ukulele ting. Maybe bring a beat,
Ukulele ting,
maybe
so
sick,
true.
maybe not, maybe bars, maybe hot, no matter what. Ukulele's getting dropped on this ting. No matter what the challenge is, every week I'm the star.
2,
Even with this tiny guitar,
3,
it's no part,
4.
it's not happened yet. Double negative, half a neck, only 12 frets. 12's all I need, like playing sax without a reed. I can make it work, make your nose bleed. Gonna break beat OGs,
Make your nose bleed. Forgot this tune.
Make till 10:30 and the ting be sounding dirty. Got 15 minutes to mix it, watch me get murky. Always add reverse crash, outro never
You should totally have Pyrite with his gold. Yeah, that would be very funny. Until a certain skill level. Oh, that's a cool idea. Brought a super micro bass server. 2012, cheap enough. Right. No, it doesn't work. Deep.
Matthew, Mark, John and Luke.
Oh yes, you got a Nico verse on this track. I forgot about that as well. Sick. Shout out to Nico again.
I got 10,000 man just like the Grand Duke. I got skin in the game. Black leather, fat leather, bars everywhere, not leather. I'm never wet. You're rapping like a crap weather. A little light, yeah, you're looking like a flat feather. Dank said he needs a verse.
1, 2, 3,
Straight out this world, just like the comment.
4.
I'm on a daily, for my bars, man, on the page. While I'm so relaxed, you're looking stressed, you're looking vain, you're looking tense. On the mic, you're like a bike, you're stuck. I bring the fire like lightning that's just struck. It's fucked. I'm sick on ukulele that was just plucked. Big trucks will never be as heavy as the big duck.
Yeah, that's a sick verse. Nico absolutely smashed that verse. The flow is so sick. Yeah, it's a ukulele things to be my uka baby. So stupid. Okay, yeah, there's still a lot here, bruv. Wow. Cool. Well, let's do it. Let's get it. Skills are going away in 1.18 plus though, is it? Deep. I've not looked into any 1.18 plus like TFC stuff. I guess that'll be the next series, won't it, after Poetica? Pyrite and diamignite, yes, indeed. So we're just here for the pyrite, really, but the diamignite will take diamignite, however you say it. We're just taking it because it's here, but like it's not what we came for. We're here for the pyrite, for the absurd amounts of iron. And we can process it all into cast iron ingots when we get home, but we just don't have flux at the moment. So we need to work that bit out. We might actually want to put another one there. I think we probably do. It seems to be quite dense in that direction as well, to be honest. I mean, it seems to still be pretty dense in most directions. I think this is a better way of doing it, like, of working our way around first. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll pop one here. One, two, three, four. That gets us to at least here. I think that's fine by me. There's a bit of a cave. There was like a hole down back here, wasn't there? Yeah. God, it looks dense in this direction. To be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this does seem like a dense area. There's less diamignite and more pyrite in this direction, it seems, which I'm happy about. Love this tune. Yeah, was this the one we did? We did this one just the other week, didn't we? This was the Garage Week one we did the other day. Too shabby. So that would be 2 there. 2, right. 3, 4. Aha! Problem. That should all go. Spread all the way down there. Wow. It's very dark in here. Huh. What is that up there? Oh, it's just a piece of pyrite. Okay. Looks strange to me. So going in that direction, I think, is probably going to be problematic. Oh, it's Time Bomb. Legendary tune. Is that plant stopping the water from coming through? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Lol. Okay. Well, cool. Well, we know we've kind of reached the limit, then presumably we can go this direction, right? Nope. good night. Because it's boring. Whee! Yeah, Time Bomb was like the first time we did Pop Song Week, wasn't it? And I think I worked on it for a couple of weeks. I think we did like... Didn't we? I think we did it 2 weeks in a row, maybe. Or we did like a half-hour finishing session, like when we did finishing school one time. Yeah, the auto-tuning isn't done particularly well. Right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the limit. So we need another one to finish off that little corner. Yeah, the auto-tune's pretty dodgy. The lyrics, yeah. The ad-libs. So ridiculous. Good, yes, how you doing? Shout outs, welcome. So I think maybe the best thing to do for this area is to put one up over on that wall, which will get us into this bit. So we only need to come 2 over this way, right? And yeah, I guess we want it at that height so we can get that one there. So like that block. So 1, 2, 4. Yeah, so actually where we want it there, right? So like there and there. I can't reach that. That should do. Wait, is that gold? It's not gold. So it's pyrite. So it's more iron. And yeah, we're making good use of our new backpacks. Let me put it to you that way. I'm also getting this boron stuff, this diamignite. Cheeky. I feel like we're going to definitely get some water spilling in there, so I might just do that. Okay. But yeah, we should now be, from that, we should be supported up here, right? So we can like finish carving out this bit here. Yeah, the colour feels like gold. Yes, we've been discussing that. So apparently pyrite is the stuff that people refer to as fool's gold. So that's actually the limit of that, isn't it? Well, yeah, so, okay. So we can only come further out this way from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like starts there. And we can go, yeah, 1, 2. Ooh, there's dense 3, 4. This is a banger, this track. This is that same jam band I mentioned previously. So I think on this track I was pretty much just drumming. Drums being my first instrument. It's like that's the thing I can actually properly do. Everything else is a blag. But drums are my thing. Sounds like a Netflix show. Amazing. Safe Sausage Man, how you doing? It's not Silvite actually, we've got Pyrite and Diomignite. It's boron, iron and boron. But we don't really want the boron, we're just kind of taking it because it's next to the iron. That we most definitely do want. I wonder whether we're going to get tired of mining or whether we're going to break our pickaxe first. I wonder what the first thing will be. Right. Let's have a little drink. Boron is flux though. No. We were getting confused about this earlier. Borax is flux. But this is Diomignite, which makes a metal called boron. Not borax, which is what you get your flux from. There doesn't look like there's actually much we can actually do with the boron. And maybe I will just make a load of these lamps. They seem kind of fun. It seems like we actually want to put another yeah, I think we do probably want to put another thing in here. Though that sand makes me think yeah, let's do it. I wonder, it doesn't look like we want to go in that direction particularly very far. I'm actually thinking it might be best placed. Yeah, let's put it here. So that's going to go again. Actually, probably the best place to put a torch over here is there, isn't it? So this will give us a bit more room in this direction. Although we're probably likely to hit the sea, aren't we? 1, 2, 3. We can get one more. Yeah, that's the sea. Technically, borax is also a boron mineral, though, is it? So they are linked then. Yeah, there's a lot here. There's a lot to mine. I think we're going to be here a while. Because the whole thing's become so sprawling now, like we haven't even... Yeah, I mean, there's just so much space to mine. And we can keep going in that direction. So hold on, so 1, 2, 3, we can go one more in this direction. But then I suppose we also have that. But from here, that's our limit. Two, 3, 4, right? Oh my god, yeah, if we got some TNT out, it would be absolutely crazy in here, wouldn't it? Oh, we need a powder keg, don't we? And you get 100% of the drops I learned from the loading screen tips just now. So that's that corner there. I think we'll just put a torch there, and then this one goes 1, like 2, 3, 4, like that. I think the question will become, where is the C? Because the C is like right there, isn't it, I think? So if we were to go 1, 2, yeah, the C is right there. We sort of have to be a bit sensitive to the gravel that we see along here, I think. Maybe complex chemical procedures do get added to TFC. We could transform a metallic form of boron into crystals. We could crush in flux. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I would like that, because at the start of this stream, we actually established we don't have any flux stone at the moment. So we do need to sort that out. Also, interesting point about this tune. I actually made this tune when I was about 16. I made this in Fruity Loops, one of the first things I ever made that I actually thought was half decent. Just like cheeky, cheesy drum and bass tune. So this is like easily the oldest song that like features in any of the stuff on the channel. It's like, it's probably closer to 20 years old, this track, than I care to admit. Maybe like 15, 20 years ago. I made it. Definitely 15, but like I think probably closer to 20. Right, how are we looking? Looking pretty good. Damn. Yeah, I mean, if they added chemistry to TFC, I'd be like, it's just got even more complicated. This just shows how much you mess around with music. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah, and you'll notice in that track the weird vocoder voice keeps saying DJ E equals. So like me and my mate Tom are like sort of joke like music names or whatever are like whatever you call it, stage names. Although we never went on stage, but just for like making tunes. It's like I was DJ E equals and he was MC squared. Pretty jokes. DJ equals an MC squared. Now this track was the Thursday Music Club tune, but it sounds like it could just be on the original Terrafirmacraft like soundtrack. It really reminds me of some of the rhythms in that of the original Terrafirmacraft tunes. Oh, ouch. A few parts per million. We've definitely got a lot of this stuff here. I mean, look how dense it is over in that direction. This just goes on and on, doesn't it? It's kind of wild. Anyway, you can never have too much rich iron ore in Terrafirmacraft, can you? So you'd have to add some like early game like refining processes that are like really slow or something, wouldn't you, to balance it? But yeah, it feels like it's like a bit of a can of worms. I think, yeah, we're gonna probably, the pickaxe is gonna die before anything else happens. Here, like we're not, yeah. I think this is actually insane, isn't it? Like, I don't think I even remember doing a mine quite this big in the whole Reloaded series. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. We just got the ore excavator to do all the real heavy lifting for us, didn't we? Like, we definitely mined. I remember doing 2 big rich hematite mining sites, but I don't think they were this big. Yeah, it would just Stefano, amazing. Yeah, I just think adding chemistry would be a bit boring. That was a good one. You can get points for that one. I guess we want to save a little bit of the pick when we get home, because we're going to be making, we can make some more tools when we get home, but we want to have a little bit left on this pick, don't we? So that it's not just completely dead. It does feel like we could keep going in that direction as well. But we're going to need to go at least down this deep. Wow, yeah. This is crazy right now. Oh, you want to know a fun fact about this song? This tune, the number of beats in each bar is pi. It's the digits from pi. So there's like 3 beats, then there's 1 beat, then there's 4 beats, then there's whatever it is, 2, 7, or I can't remember what the digits are pi. But like 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. like that, and then you always have that burr in between to kind of indicate you're going to be starting your next digit. So there you go. Fun fact, using pi as your time signature. Yeah, that would, I mean, it would be cool to have the chemistry stuff, but it's definitely something I know very little about. I found chemistry was the hardest of the sciences when I was at school. It was just I didn't really understand chemistry at all. I was like, give me physics any day. And biology was just remembering stuff. You just had to learn facts, basically. Physics I could understand, chemistry I just couldn't even, I couldn't remember the stuff or understand it. Wow. So we could start filling up the blue backpack now. Boron is definitely fertile ground for puns. I remember this is Daft Punk week, and Daft Punk broke up, and we did make a Daft Punk song in Thursday Music Club. Oh my god, this place is crazy right now. Where did I put my schist? Oh yeah, that was the the pun of Reloaded, wasn't it? The chests are all full of schist. Seems like it's getting a little bit more rare over there. Not down here though, blimey. That's what I'm talking about. Make puns from Hafnon instead. Diorignite has been discredited as an actual mineral. It doesn't actually exist. It doesn't exist. So, wait, what? Who would like fake a mineral? Or is it just that it was wrongly classified as something distinct from something else? but actually it's not like a distinct thing, it's just the same as something else. Is that it? If you've joined us recently, or if you're new, then you should drop a little like on the stream and subscribe, and /or subscribe if applicable. But yeah, one more like and we hit 20, so that'd be nice. If anyone watching hasn't tickled that button yet, then I invite you to give it a little stroke and then press the like button. Lol. There we go, 20. Absolutely banging. You guys are the best. That's super interesting. So this track, this track was like when I first set up the DankNStein channel, I made the theme tune, and then I made this track, and this was like the first montage tune that I made, like rather than using old music that I had, which a lot of the montage tunes, especially in the early days, like the Terrafirmacraft series and that, a lot of the montage music were tunes I already had, like the ones when I was 16 and so on and so on. And from all the other bands and groups I've talked about. But this track was the second thing I actually purpose made for the channel. After the theme tune, I made this tune. There's a bit of a classic on this. It's got a bit of a James Bondy kind of melody to it, that bit. A kind of chromatic thing. It does sound a bit like James Bond. Kind of this vicious metal. Big arpeggio. All that good stuff. It's getting thin in the ground over here. There's still so much of it in the walls. It's quite amazing. Yeah, the vein is absolutely massive, isn't it? Like, I don't think I've done such a big vein like this before, ever. I don't know, maybe I have. I remember there was a massive, rich malachite? In the Terrafirmacraft series. That was right next to our base. I think. Trying to remember where I got all my initial copper from in Reloaded. I can't remember, but there was definitely a rich malachite vein at the beginning of the Terrafirmacraft series, and that was huge. And by the end of that, we had this big kind of room, not quite as big as this, but it was. The room was probably about as big as this when I'd finished, so there was nothing left on the walls, and there was just a space about this big. But this one, we've got a space this big, and the walls are still covered in it. I can save some picturability by creating raw stone blocks. Oh, that's so clever. Also, I really want those. Like, I keep needing them and not having them, and having to go out and purposefully mine them. Yeah, I should be doing more of that. Terrafirmacraft. I think we need to actually process some cobble. Metaborite. There we go. Easy. Cool. All right, let's have a drink. So this is the track where we use just 4 notes, right? This whole song only has 4 pitch classes in it. Sweet. Use buttons to sort. Press R instead. Oh, safe, Stefano, you're off. Peace out, man. Peace out. Wait. It just sorts my inventory. But it always sorts it in a way I don't want it sorted. That's why I never use it. I always like my stuff down here and then all the things that are coming into my inventory up at the top. Anyway, I don't know, whatever. We need to eat. I was searching around in the backpack for rocks. Oh yeah. The sort button in the backpack. Yeah, okay, yeah, because yeah, it does. It only works in the main inventory. That makes sense. So if I go like this, then they will clump up together. Makes sense. All right. We're getting steam times again.
Despite your directions. Superintendent Chalmers, welcome.
Pick is going to go any minute actually now. It only just... Oh wow, look, also this pick is terrible. Its quality is worthless. I didn't even know. I don't think I ever knew that. Or is that just because that's... Has that just happened to it now? Because it's so tired. Does that change? It's like when your mom cleans your room and don't know where anything is. I wish someone cleaned my room for me. I have the opposite thing. My kids just constantly make the house messy, and I can't find anything because there's a sea of toys everywhere. So yeah, I think what we might do is actually go home and start processing it. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours. We've basically been digging this whole time. So what's in my glass? So I'm drinking vermouth and Fanta. It's quite nice. Because that's basically all that was in the house. I was gonna have Fanta, but then Becky suggested I mix vermouth into it, and that is actually quite nice. Okay. You're moving to the other side of the globe. Where are you moving to? Yeah, well, we can definitely come back here, but I think we made an incredibly decent start, didn't we? Blimey, that's a lot of iron. Moving from Texas to New Zealand. Wow, amazing. Yeah, you got to do it ladderless, just for the excitement. Yeah, vermouth. Yeah, I like a. I think the reason we have it is because we make like dirty martinis a lot. I love a dirty martini. You know, like, and a vodka one. So vodka, vermouth, and olive brine. Amazing. So delicious. If you're into that kind of thing, like, you know, drinking brine. Not for everyone, but I love that shit. Alright, yeah, let's go home. It's up here. Just totally going the wrong direction. This is giving me flashbacks to when we did that trip and we thought we were just gonna die. You can't do the olive because, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a drink that splits the crowd, isn't it? A dirty martini. But, damn. It's my kind of thing. Yeah, like there's the what's it called? The Caolinite vein that we mined up in the last episode. Yeah, extra dirty. And like, what's the other thing? So you have to say when you're ordering them in like a cocktail bar, if you want like them to put a lot of brine in, then you say extra dirty. And there's something else, isn't there? Are they described as wet or something? If you put like more vermouth in, I can't remember what there's like a combination of like innuendos that you can make when ordering dirty martinis, which is fun. Okay, so let's put, because we've got a bit more in here, don't we? Just a little bit. Let's put all of what we're going to process into here. Oh, it's going through already. Yeah, I think that's fine. If it just starts filling up. And then, for anyone who just joined us, bang! There's all the other. There's the rest of what we got just now. We could potentially make another hopper. There we go. That's gonna be full now. I guess we'll just put the rest of it in here. That stuff down there. So There's a nice row of it, all the weird stuff. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, we do need to find some flux, don't we? Cocktail, you know, is Molotov. So, yeah, different vibe. Okay. So we can do the job of making a huge pile of cast iron ingots without flux. So maybe we should just do that bit today, or else we need to go out looking for a flux stone, don't we? We've got these blooms there as well, which is kind of nuts. Drink Vespa cocktail. Nice. Right. Yeah, because look, this is all the flux we have left in the world. 14 pieces. Just to like be doubly sure like we didn't bring any more back with us that we've hidden somewhere else. I'll put it somewhere stupid. I did do some looking in here already, didn't I? I think there's a lot of stones that you can get it from. Soul flux. But there's not an easy way of us to just see the whole list. Dolomite, chalk, marble. Yeah, I think... Did we used to have marble or limestone or something at our old base? Which is very, very far away from here right now. Oh yeah, there's the island. It's up there, isn't it? That was our first camp. And that's the Bismuth Bayou. And this place is called the Coolness. We've got that death there as well. I'd like to remove the death. Now that we've got the stuff back. There we go. Cool. Hey, Dank, you ever think you have luck on flux out into the sea and occasionally dig some holes? Yeah, that makes sense. Export image, that's kind of key. We just traveled so far, we can't get it all onto one image. Funny, right. Yeah, let's just start going for it. This is gonna be a lot of fuel, isn't it? To process all this. This is gonna be a huge amount of ingots. Okay, good. Did it? Trying to get those bits out first. I think we just got to go for it, really. Oh, that ingot's 24 ingots, isn't it? Do we just use the charcoal because we've got so much of it? Or do we just use the anthracite because we should save the charcoal? I think we should save the charcoal and use the anthracite, personally. We could make 2 more crucibles. Couldn't we? I don't know. Don't know if that's really necessary. From what I recall, the time-consuming bit is actually pouring and cooling. I suppose no, probably the most time-consuming bit probably is heating up the things. But then we'd need more hoppers and things as well. It'd just get complicated, wouldn't it? Currently don't actually have any iron, but we could probably make like a little bit. Like we could make 24 ingots, couldn't we? What do you think? Should we make 2 more crucibles and 2 more hoppers? How many ingots did the hopper need? Four. So with 8 ingots we could make 2 more hoppers. I think maybe we should do it. Don't we have a load of fire clay over here now as well? Why not? Let's go for it. Let's make this thing an absolute monstrosity. We're going to use fuel 3 times as quickly, is the other thing to bear in mind. And we're also... yeah, we're not going to be able to reach those bellows, all those bellows, particularly easily. Once there's crucibles all over the place. Well, look, it's not too expensive to actually make the crucibles initially, so let's just make those. We need to keep our eye on this because we could melt that whole thing, which would be awful. Induction crucible. TFC Tech. Looks like we can. At some point, we're going to need some steel though. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Have I got my protection on? Yes, I do. Can you? Okay, that's workable now. Santiago, welcome. How you doing? Shout outs. They're finished. So look, what does this look like when they're there then? It's quite... they're still easy enough to reach. I can go in there, that's fine. Let's take that out now. See how many of these you can get done. Oh, I'm drowning. I mean, not drowning. Dying of thirst. The opposite of drowning. Okay, not hot enough. That's fine. All good, I think. Should we get 3 of them going? Oh, the problem is that lever. We just manually do these ones. TFC tech depends on RF generation, right? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to run 3 of these at once, actually. We're going to need crucibles for future crafting recipes, so it's not the end of the world, but come on. Oh, my inventory's full, isn't it? Just pop these in there. Let it stack. Whew. I can melt them. Yeah, I hopefully won't, because I'm going to run back and grab them now. But yeah, I should probably have had some molds in there, shouldn't I? So I forgot to put the other 5 in. That's annoying. Okay, nice. Right, question. What do we actually know we want to make? 100% a pick? Not that this one is a particularly easy one. I need to be like here or something. Oh, that's close. So that. That was very close. Oh. I think we're out of sync with it, aren't we? There we go. Is there anything else we definitely want to make? We said we wanted to make a knife, didn't we? Oh, they're not hot enough anymore. Never mind. I can melt them in the crucible. Yeah. It's less work, isn't it? Although it takes a bit longer. You don't have to actually do anything. These are yellow. They're probably fine now. be like all the way over here. Oh, that was close. So is that. Okay, hold on. There we go. The induction crucible allows a slick melt fill mold cooling automation. Oh, really? I like the sound of that. Yeah, I really like the sound of that. So we need to basically try and see if we can generate some RF in this pack then to make interesting things happen. Okay, so we got like 15 ingots in, it's now half full. This is going to be fairly epic, and then we've got that much left in there as well. Wow. You need redstone. I'm not sure it's possible, yeah. We've got a tiny bit of redstone. Well, we've got some more iron anyway. So we used up the last 12 pieces we had or something on making all these backpacks the other day, didn't we? So now I've got some real iron there. That's pretty good. It's a nice situation to be in. So we should get our ingot molds out. There we go. Make these 2 new tools as well. Sweet. BWM water wheel. So can we do the water wheel in this pack then? Is that a thing? Oh right, BWM sounds better with mods, that makes sense. Looks like we can do that. I don't know if there's any dynamos though. Yeah, that's exactly to see look for dynamo. That's exactly what I was just. I don't think there's any immersive engineering, is there? No. I think that's probably the issue. This is going to be a silly amount. I suppose one thing, I mean, we know you want 300 ingots, right? But let's do a calculation of how many we've actually already got, because there's like we were already half done. We're already at like 150. Including all of that and those iron blooms, we can say we're at least at 150. So we probably only need like another 150 ingots. There's a fair few in there now. I know, my screen does look incredibly hot, doesn't it? Too hot to handle, bruv. I'm going to heat up to dangerous heats as well. I stick the molds in the hopper. Yes, I remember that. Good shout. Nice. In this climate, actually having like a little river to jump into while I'm doing all this metalworking is actually essential. It's like an essential part of the whole setup. Are we actually pulling it out faster than it's going in? I think only marginally. With the whole process that we have to go through, we're not actually, I don't think we're necessarily... And shift right to demold, I know, but then they need to be in my bar, don't they? I can't just do that, can I? No. It's kind of a ridiculous routine. Metal montage. You don't want that on my bar. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm rinsing it down faster than it's going in. That's good. Caveman metallurgy in the tropical sun. Damn right. Sweet. How much of this have we got through now? Not very much at all. Yeah, wow. Although with 25 ingots already, like once we get to about 100, 150, we can just stop and save all of the save all the rest, right? Because we want to save the rest for steel. So put it like that. Yeah, we've got more here than we need for the amount that we actually want to produce. So yeah, we're not going to have to actually process everything we put in that chest probably. I think we've pretty much emptied the crucible again, right? So we can just take a break from actually pulling ingots out now, I think. Just keep it heated, and then maybe let's do some, do a calculation or two here. So, what I'm thinking is this, like, we've got those 6 there, so 24 times 6. Maths is too late. It's like what? It's 144. It's 25 times 6 would be 150. Yeah, so 144. So 144 plus what did I say that I needed? 304 for 2 full. Yeah, for 2 full crucible, 5 blast furnaces. So we need 160 more ingots. And 160 more ingots. Oh yeah, this is a remix I did at uni of like a Radiohead track. I might get demonetized for this. Maybe I should turn this one off. Because I only used a part of... Yeah, we skip ahead in the track. Cool. So like, what's 160 in stacks of 32? Then that's my question. And I'm not also including those ingots then. Those ingots are extras, right? If I just say we grab all of these. Wait, yeah, does it add up perfectly? Because 128 plus 32 is going to be a 160, right? So 160 is divisible by 32. Exactly. Yeah, it must be. Confused. It's 5, isn't it? Obviously, it's 5. Yeah. Yes, safe gamma. Yeah, 5 stacks of 32. Okay, cool. Easy. I need to be pumping. So then we're basically saying that this is our like iron for surviving, for just living off of, for like tools and other things that we want along the way. And then these blooms plus 5 stacks of 32 cast iron will be the supplies for creating the blast furnaces. So yeah, so we're like over a third done. Although we didn't process all of this just now, actually, did we? So it probably makes it seem easier than it is. We're getting 30 ingots from each full crucible, so we've got to fill the thing another like 3 or 4 times. There's still quite a lot to do. So I'll grab another stack of 10 or whatever, or 9. I'm doing like a whole row at a time, and I'm basically doing 9 ingots at a time. I'll do. Easy. This is the original neckbeard sample. It is, isn't it? It's not the track. Do we decide if it goes faster if you spread the cooling mods out underwater? Yeah, we didn't. And that was a theory I had about why it was slower than putting it into the barrel, wasn't it? Let's see, why don't we just do one and see how long it takes. Yeah, I don't think that's taking much longer than it would in a barrel. It's taking about as long as it takes when there's a big stack in there, isn't it? So yeah, I would say that just cooling them underwater is just slower than putting them in a barrel. I think this is just the cold hard facts of the matter. I guess we can start unpacking some of the other stuff we brought with us while we just get the crucible filling up. The problem is, I think this is just, yeah, that's already completely ramo. So it's like, yeah, the dirt, but there's so much gravel and sand. Mud in there. I guess we'll just overflow the dirt and just overflow all of this shale stuff into the mud. Into the mud chest. Cool. Run back and give the bellows a pumping. Because if the bellows aren't being pumped, the whole thing just isn't even working anyway. You have to keep it pumped. And this whole processing layer, is maybe unnecessary because all it saves us a lot of charcoal, but it also saves us a huge amount of time in the number of bloomery runs we have to do. I think it is definitely worth doing, isn't it? Because each bloomery run becomes like significantly bigger, 24 ingots rather than say, what, 11 ingots? Is that what you get? Do you get 11? Do you get 8? I think you get like 8 and a bit ingots, don't you? Out of a full bloomery with rich stuff in. So we're getting like 3 times as much iron out of each bloomery run. So massively speeds the process up. I think it is worth this extra layer of processing. Oh yeah, this tune was sick. This is a old school Thursday Club one. If I do say so myself, it's a banger. I don't think we really have anywhere to put all the dye. Right, we've got more of it in there. 3 pumps of bellows equals max air. Every pump adds 10 seconds. Oh, so you should do, so what, so it can stack up 30 seconds as a max, can it? So if we do 3 pumps, then we can run away for 30 seconds, and then we have to come back 30 seconds later to do 3 more. If I've understood correctly. What kind of wood are these chests again? It's moho, isn't it? Yeah, the blue stuff. I think we need more. Oh yeah, we need more when my inventory isn't already full of stuff. We'll go 3. Okay. 2,000, that's okay, so it's nearly ready to start going basically. If you want 3 times, then you can wait for heat to rise to max. Then it has to cool slowly before it gets below melt temp. Won't quite a bit longer than 30 seconds. Right, I understand. Yeah, max temperature is different to the iron melting one anyway. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, let's keep all this stuff in there then. All that in there. All that random stuff can stay in there. I'm happy with that. But we do have some more cassiterite there actually. fine. That looks good to me. I'm close to filling it, aren't I? 2, 3. Yeah. Wait, do they go up to 2? So they only got up to 25. They used to go up to 30. Oh yeah, 30. Yeah, it says there 30, like 30 ingots. Blind Cube, safe. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you? I might have to go get a munch in a minute, you know. I've got like some leftovers from the roast dinner I made earlier. Could definitely hit that. Bit of mustard, a little bit of pork. Yeah, we are sweating up a storm. That's absolutely true. I think we're about to start taking damage actually. Isn't it 40 degrees? Is when it gets rough. I actually like having the bottom layer out. I think this is the Metal Week song, isn't it? He's in full iron armor as well. Yeah, that's such a good point. It's jokes. Blow that. Blow that. Blow that. Oh, see you later, Galmir. Take care. Peace. Peace out. Oh, shit. Too hot. Yeah, I definitely am not kind to this guy. A diet of exclusively salted meat. It's pretty bad. Okay. We are struggling to empty it faster than it's filling up. No, I think we'll get it down. Digestive pain alone, yeah. Never mind the... Oh dear. Yeah, never mind like just the like heart function. I actually need to be careful. I'm taking quite a lot of damage from just like carelessly drowning myself. Wow. So much iron. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's where I'm working is definitely dangerous. One of the apart from that creeper blast, the only other deaths I've had have been self-inflicted from metalworking. When I was first getting used to using the mittens, I killed myself quite a lot. Might as well just go and give it 3 pumps every time. Go back down to 540, that's good. Yeah, the 2 sticks thing, they had me absolutely flummoxed, didn't they? Okay, we can just chill out on that for a bit and then I'll just empty these, I think. Pretty good, looking pretty good. Wow, okay, yeah, we only need 5 stacks of 32 and we've done 3 and a bit. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Yeah, the mittens, and when we destroyed them as well, that was, oh, So expensive. Had to run around looking for 3 sheep again. Yeah, cold weather would be fun, wouldn't it? We did a swamp, we've done a jungle, so we'll see, but something quite different, yeah. And I do kind of really like this sort of nomadic sort of play style that we're going for with this series. It is a lot of fun. 10 episodes in each base, right? And maybe the series will be like, I don't know, 50 episodes, have 5 different bases or something. We'll see. We can take one more here. So they're all just coming back into infirmary. Right, so we can fit it all in there, which is kind of cool. Although, yeah, I don't actually think we're going to process all of it as iron. But yeah, so it all fits in now, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, it keeps it fresh, and also because there's just so much amazing, like, natural environment stuff that Verph's done, right, with this pack. It just makes so much sense to, like, explore the world continuously as we go through the playthrough, rather than just picking a spot and staying there the whole time. We can do like one epic live stream at the end of the series where we go back and like retrace our steps and visit all the bases in order. One and a half stacks to go. Yeah, we're all empty now, I'm pretty sure. So there's some unpacking to do here, I suppose, isn't there? Oh, also. Leather's finished, that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I need to do the. Oh man, we'll do a world download for this. I still haven't done the reloaded world download, have I? So dumb. I have to get that. I have to do that. I've got 50 pieces of leather though. That's all right, isn't it? I think I would like to build a castle, like a stone castle. Maybe not like the big like golden palace that we had. Write it down. Yeah, I just need to like put a post-it note right on the screen of my monitor. What's the other thing I was thinking about doing? Oh yeah, just unpacking this main backpack. Got quite a few gems there, it's not bad. Fifth case of red since November, nice. Working your way through. Ton of purple. Amazing. That's hilarious. Is that worm rotten? It's carrying around a rotten worm. Just throw that in the stink. There's only 100 tannin in there, so let's set up a fresh one here. Beautiful. What's the mask? Oh man, like in the winter and it's so cold, I was just wearing masks like outdoors just to keep warm, like keep your face warm. It's like actually this mask isn't that bad. It's nice and warm. So it's just this, the wenge logs. Everything else is just normal inventory. Yeah, cool. There was all the wenge. There. Okay. So I think we're unpacked now. This guy should be getting not quite full, but getting fuller. So we're probably going to need some more anthracite. What I'm going to do is shuffle this stuff around a bit. So we could definitely go mine some more of that at some point. But yeah, we're going to need to find some flux, aren't we? Yeah, there is infinite charcoal. Well, yeah, because we'll get it from our tree farming activities, basically. So yeah, we can make infinite charcoal, but the anthracite burns hotter, I think, and faster and stuff. I'm not sure, something like that. It's better. Burns for longer, certainly. At the very least, it burns for longer. Let's go and see if there's any trees have grown over here. Any more? I know that there's... Oh yeah, look, see that? That's ready for harvesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right that it's hotter, yeah. I could be wrong. I think they all have like an amount the amount of time they burn for and like a base temperature. So I think like if you put like wood as the fuel in here or something, I don't know if you actually even can. But like the wood, for example, that you put in the fire pit, like there's a maximum temperature. That's different. Okay, I guess we can start pouring. I think it's pretty full now, right? It's like, yeah, 25, yeah. If we stayed like this, our temperature would go up to 51. That was the trajectory of our temperature. Our temperature's still rising while we're underwater, because we're carrying all this stuff. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Still quite a lot in there. Pop those back in and do another batch. We're already very hot. It's the only problem. Okay, we can keep going a bit. We better just take this as our last one. Sometimes the water block like gets dried out somehow by the warming. So you just place a torch, it updates and the water flows back into the block. Beautiful. Yes, Nick, the Iron Man is at work. The Iron Man is in session. It's all about the iron, comma, man. Cool, we've got quite a big batch here, this is good. Oh, but I forgot to keep the thing lit again. This is a big batch. This is good. I'll take one more. Or maybe two more, if we can just about get away with it. Probably can't really. Gonna have to try. All right, feeling good. There we go, full stack has been banged out. We only need 17 more ingots now and then we're done. So we can start to kind of keep our eye on how much is in. There's like, okay, there's one in there, so actually we only need 16 ingots, like 1600 units in there. So it's almost like we could already switch the hopper off and start putting this stuff in a bit more manually. But yeah. Let's take a batch, I guess. Could take 9 now and then no, we just need 8 more. Yeah, it's a one-man revolution going on over here. So that's 8, so that's 9, so now we just need 8 more in there. And then we'll be completely finished. For now. But you know, we will have got all the iron that we require for our crazy blast furnace plans. It looks like that stopped. Yeah, there we go. Alright, jolly good, jolly good. $280. Got to 595. I don't think we're gonna need much more. Yeah, wait, let's lock the hopper right now. Let's do some maths. So there's one in there anyway. Right, so there's one in there anyway, so we only need 700 in there. So it's just 3 pieces. The 3 pieces total 105 units, which is exactly the right amount to get 7 more ingots in there, plus the one that's sat there. Yeah, I am correct about that, aren't I? Cool myself and these pieces down then. Yoink. So I guess we just start pulling. Oh, but the hopper's locked. $700, banging. Absolutely banging. Okay, if I've done my maths right. Hope so. Actually, maybe I haven't. Didn't I need 17? But I've done 9 and now I'm just doing... Oh no, yeah, that's right. I did 9 and 8, yeah. Because there was 1 in there and then I put 700 in. Yeah, fine. Fine, I think I've done it right. Cool. Well, this was good. This was successful, and there's so much more of that pyrite in that quarry or whatever that crazy mine that we dug out. Which we dug a lot of stuff. Let's take our fuel. That can all just switch itself off. So we'll be moving and setting the blast furnace in the new base. Yeah, exactly. The new base will be the the Steel Age base. We had our sort of Copper and Bronze Age base, didn't we? And then this is like the Iron Age base. And the next one will be blast furnaces. Is the plan. So that should just be the last of it. Yep, 17. I can do maths. 5 stacks of 32. Plus that totals an exact 304 ingots of iron. And so that's 2 full-sized blast furnaces. Easy peasy. Was I keeping these down in there or something? Yeah, put them there. So we've got plenty more. Oops, plenty more storage space now for things. Yeah, looking good. So I think, I mean, it's probably going to do it for today's stream, to be honest. I thought we could go a bit longer, but I think that's the progress I wanted to make. I just thought it would take a lot longer. Next place, cold biome. Yeah, cold, or maybe up a mountain or mesa or something. But yeah, ideally, definitely not as hot as this place. I would still like to try and find a proper jungle to see if we could find a temple. One day. But yeah, I fancy, something a bit different. This base has been cool though, and I'd like to add some finishing cosmetic touches to this base. Well, that's rotten. Inside its photo frame, it's rotten, hasn't it? Yeah, that's pretty cute. But yeah, I mean, this place is pretty awesome. And yeah, I guess, like I say, I was just going to stream until we got to that point where we had our 304 ingots already, but we've got them now, so... And look at some of these, the size of some of these trees, it's just wild. So that one's, let's just do a roundup. That one's sapling survived. That one's sapling survived. Oh, that one lost its sapling to a leaf block. That's pretty harsh. That one's sapling survived. That one's didn't. That one's didn't. Doesn't look like that one survived. It might have done in there somewhere, but probably not. Also, that one is a probable no to the sapling surviving. That's 4 so far where the sapling didn't. Looks like that one didn't either. 5. And that one did. So 5 out of 9, the sapling died. And 4 out of 9, the sapling survived. So we need 5 saplings from these. Yeah, why don't we just reset this before we end the stream today? I've got to be careful I don't accidentally chop up a sapling. Can we climb this tree? This is, I think, the easiest way of doing it. We established last time. We can somehow get up there. We'll be able to get a lot more saplings a lot more quickly. Yeah, there we go. You find the right place. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Just throw it immediately into the water. There it is. They have reasonable drop rates, don't they, these saplings, I think. Ow. So the most time-consuming bit of it is actually maintaining the saplings. 4, I just need 1 more. But yeah, I'm pretty much in love with this tree farm design for Poetica, this particular type of tree. And the shapes that they spawn in makes it absolutely perfect for this kind of thing. Ah, that was quite a hefty fall, that. I'm gonna fall off this tree and die, aren't I? But yeah, once you get up to this height, it should in theory be quite quick and easy to get a sapling. Right, there's one. Try and get a few extras if I can while I'm up here. There we go. Right, we got 5. So now, we'll probably end up breaking this axe, I think. I don't think this axe will survive cutting down all these trees. I'm going to stand like here for this one. Try and catch as much of the stuff that goes off the edge as I can. Oh wow, look, we actually got 3 trees in a row. That guy, the sapling, survived again. It just regrew immediately, because that is the whole beauty of this theory. Is that the saplings remain mature. Cut down most of them in one. There we go. That one just regrew again. Look at our axe. Our axe is actually finished. But yeah, I mean, this is, if I do say so myself, the best, I think, that tree farming could ever be in TFC. This is so easy. That's a good idea, actually. Build a high catwalk to get the leaves is actually a genius idea, yeah. Simple yet effective. Safe, 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 Rambo. How you doing? Look at the way they're just regrowing around me. I haven't even jumped down into the water, where I expect. Probably actually quite a few logs. Just insane, isn't it? Safe, Sammy. How you doing? Ethan as well. Shout outs. Poetica wants you to makes you want to break your 15-year Minecraft IS. Don't blame you. It's amazing. This is just silliness. Do I have another axe in here? No, I should have made another axe just now when I was metalworking. Whew. Oh, I'm out of saplings so now. So now I do need to rely on just these very few leaves. It's been out 15 years. Yeah, it's fair. It's a fair point. Let's go make another axe quickly. I said I was going to finish the stream after I did the iron, but we'll make another axe. Maybe two. Maybe we'll just quickly make 2 axes. We did make a spare pick, so we've got that in the back pocket anyway. But yeah, if you just joined or you joined recently and you haven't already, do drop a little like on the stream if you fancy tickling the button. That obviously helps me out, and also it's fun to do. Little click here, little click there. Stop it. Safe, Aaron. Peace out. Respect. Respect. Tickling the button. So we've got an entire full backpack and a half so far. It's crazy. But I guess, you know, we want to get to the point where we've kind of got like 2 chests just like full of charcoal, right? And we'll probably want to take a lot of these saplings with us wherever we go next. Although, wait, do these trees only grow in certain climates? So we might need to come up with another solution in another climate, which is why, while we're here, we should absolutely stockpile as much charcoal as we possibly can. And because we can't put backpacks inside backpacks, but I think we can put these. So, you know, imagine all of these vessels full of charcoal inside the crates and the urns. Like a backpack full of urns, with the urns all full of vessels, and the vessels all full of charcoal. That could be incredibly efficient storage. Safe, Melinda. How you doing? What's good? Let's give this a little pumpy pump. Can probably get a couple axes out of orange, but I'd like to be a little bit more comfy with it. Just a wee bit more comfy. What's under my feet? Yeah, I could do. What, for cooling things down really quickly? It's probably not a bad shout. Right. Axe head. So is this one of the difficult ones? That was relatively close. Oof, that was very close. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, and then what did I do? Went like that. Okay. I think it was like... There we go. Amazing. Got him. Salvage the fuel. And then throw that in. Oh, to stay cool. Oh, that's a good idea as well. Yeah, to just stand in some water at the bottom the whole time anyway. Yes, I'm Iron Man. So basically we spent the first sort of hour and a half or 2 hours of the stream mining a lot of rich pyrite. This is what we have left over. But we processed probably about that much of it. And this is the second sort of half of what we brought back with us that we didn't process yet. And we processed it all into here. So we had those 6 raw iron blooms anyway. In fact, I had 7 of them, but I processed one of those blooms into ingots. So we've got some more ingots now. But the 6 blooms plus all of this cast iron, when we turn all that into blooms, we will... I suppose what we want to do actually with this is make 24s, right? We'll just do one odd one of 16, okay. So yes, we've got a lot of fool's gold, and honestly the vein, I mean, go back and look at that part of the stream, the vein is still, there's still so much of it left there. So we'll no doubt grab a load more before we leave this area. Anyway, we're just kind of sort of finishing up now just with some trees, basically. But yeah, let's go back over here now. Yeah, I do need red or blue steel to move water, I think. Is it red steel to move water and blue steel to move lava? I think. So I don't think I can actually put a water source anywhere yet. But in the future, like in the long run, definitely that could be a thing. Okay, so that sapling got. That one didn't. I guess So we just need to cut these down, regardless of whether we've got saplings or not. They don't actually... Oh, this one's got a few leaves. Maybe we can get one sapling from. I don't think we did. New axe. Munch, 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 munch. Okay, that sapling did survive, so that tree might just regrew immediately. And the sapling survived again. Which is awesome. That one might regrow again straight away. I wonder, can we tell? Does it show you in F3? Stage 0. It will just say stage 0. Okay. So what, we're just missing one. Oh, we're missing 2 saplings. But yeah, look at all this wood. So we've got 2 backpacks. We got, yeah, backpack full and another one. That was just, so that's just one complete harvest now, and it seems like, I think that sapling there is still mature, isn't it? I don't know if any of the others are still mature, but that seems to be, if we leave them all to grow, that's how many regrowths we get. We sort of get, you know, backpack and a half's worth of stuff. It's quite a lot indeed. Yeah, safe snack. I'm actually going to go to bed pretty soon too, so yeah, safe. Thanks for joining us. Shout outs to you. Let's just try and get ourselves some more saplings from somewhere. I don't really want these stupid things. The problem is with these ones that are actually in the water is it's quite hard to tell if a sapling drops, like where it is. I wonder if we got a big one regrowing on our thing. Yes, we did. Nice. Yes, we want to get up that and get all the saplings we can get. That sapling on this survived as well. That's amazing. Okay, got one. Oops. There we go. 2. Perfect. Get those down as quick as we can. Then we can cut this one down. That's a load more wood. And yeah, that sapling is still mature, so it should just pop up. It could pop up potentially any minute. But yeah, we've now pretty much filled two backpacks with one session. All the saplings are in place. That one's probably going to go again. So yeah, pretty good. Like, this thing works very well. I'm impressed with my own design. But yeah, I think, you know, it's getting on for midnight here now. We've had a good 4-hour stream. I'm happy with that. And I think, yeah, and we did what we wanted out of it. We've got our 302 ingots of iron gathered and sort of half processed. And we got plenty more iron gathered than that. Ready for steel and everything else later. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Tell a friend about DankNStein maybe. Could be fun. Share the good news. Oh, hello. The sapling didn't survive on this one, right? So this probably is like the end of the cycle. So maybe we'll just finish this. We just need one sapling, which we got. And now I think my suspicion is, because none of the others are growing, that means all these saplings now in this stint have been replaced. So they're all going to need to mature again now. But yeah, we've got multiple harvests out of each sapling. We've ended up with pretty much exactly 2 full backpacks of wood. That's a crazy amount. And yeah. Oh, save Samuel, you just got here. Sorry. Literally, it's like midnight here now. I'm gonna probably call it a night. But yeah, we can fill this guy up with wood easy from that batch just then. So yeah, take care. Be excellent to each other. Happy Sunday / Monday morning, depending on where you are. And yeah, that's that really, I think. Sweet. See you later. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.